came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
How's it going, all? You're watching Three Way Plays. My name is Patrick. And today we're jumping back into Alan Wake. Where we left off last time, we just got done talking to the officer. We saw that the cabin was gone. We're still looking for his wife. And we're going to keep on going. Tell you, this is a much better place than the cabin. This looks so much better. And it's snowing outside.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Such a hero, just pressing the switch. Whatever. I always like the snow. I love winter. It just has that feel about it that kind of gives you a little bit of a seclusion, even if you do live in the city, something like that.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk.
I was half
What did you think?
expecting her not
No
to be in
kidding.
here, and he was just talking
I
to
didn't think
nobody.
you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh, so he's got coffee right here, and he just put coffee on. Somebody's an addict. Alan Wake, Alan Wake.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Not again.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Sure we
I know
will.
It's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice
Still
story,
kept it.
writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Okay, so maybe that was prior.
Okay, my head's fine. I had to
with
lie about my
with the way the
headache.
game jumps around, it's hard to tell
Sent me to
what's
a hospital
now
for
and what's in the
tests.
past.
I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock.
It's amazing one
You should take
finger
it easy for a
right in
couple
front of the
days.
face can cure anybody.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain
You might
gets
wanna look
any
at that
worse or you
spot on the back of
experience
your
any other
neck.
symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her
What
job.
doctor did I go
Sure,
to?
she'll locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
It's got a fishing pole and a fish on there, and he's like, yes, after I'm done with you, Alan, my next patient is this bass. Just gonna wander around your building.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy.
Oh, no, not her again.
They'll need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Just gotta make sure all your light switches work. If I don't have my caffeine, I'm not good to anybody.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look,
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Maybe I
That
didn't
was
want to
Cynthia
go.
Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor
Is that
of
a
the local
cat or a
newspaper,
raccoon?
and she's focused on other things these days.
Disappeared. More missing. I don't understand why they don't have a missing picture of that cabin that disappeared.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot
Mr.
called
Wake, can I
Lover's
help
Peak.
you with anything?
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the silk corridor.
The light's on! The deputies, they'll not... Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See? Sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't...
The early morning
got time
light
to
hurt
listen
my
to your
eyes and
ramblings?
made my headache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Sure, left. His left or my left?
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off. God knows I need...
Jesus. That's one hell of a kick. No wonder he
Alice's
doesn't
driver's
carry a gun
license
with
had
him.
been placed in the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Wouldn't it make it more suspicious of him if he just ended up leaving instead of just saying, okay, I don't know where she's at, but I want to go look for her?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Premonition, perhaps?
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
He's just going around assaulting anybody and everybody.
Nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
If anybody ever looked out of place anywhere, it would be him.
You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges.
You're just lucky that he didn't kick you.
My offer still stands.
Parts of your body would be all over those glass doors.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al.
Another
I don't like
cabin.
any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake!
Hey,
Barry,
it's Rose.
I found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Just wait here. Shut up. Stop talking. Wait here. More coffee? I'm gonna go out the window. No, maybe not.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Apparently I'm some kind of an errand boy. I'm trying to find my wife and he wants me to grab a file. Shut up!
Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
Kick him.
Well, you had me
Right in the
going there
chest.
real
Kick
funny,
him.
Al. You can quit it now.
Kick him! Alright, never mind then.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the...
You're asking me to believe that
We'll
you
figure it
shot
out.
you who went into thin air.
I'm sure we'll find it.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al,
He's still talking!
we should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
Yeah, here we go.
Damn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the neighbors.
No.
These yokels
It doesn't
are
work on him.
dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what.
I'm pretty sure something else will probably end up trying to kill you.
Commission.
There's that fish that guy was working on. Man, that thing gets around. Wait, switch the lights. Good night. He'll be alright. He doesn't believe in the darkness. Birds.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
Well, that's all that matters. As long as you're with me in spirit.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
I'm pretty sure you could drive over some people. It's always a
knew
work.
I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
There's some angry crows in the distance.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan.
Got it. Okay, let's... Oh, I pissed it off. I'm sorry, Tire Swing God. I'll leave you alone now. Lover's Peak, Moonshine Cave, Elderwood, Nature Trail. I think the Moonshine Cave is the one that I'd rather go to. That kick, man, that... I wouldn't mess with him. Is that the only thing that's on that channel?
The cancer and cure of civilization.
Oh, good, a phone. Doesn't work. Drop hazard. Ah! If only they would have put a sign there or something warning me that there was a cliff or an edge. It's all coming back to him.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Hold on, I'm coming. Souvenirs. Oh, at least I can make a stop real quick. Hey, I'll be there. Just give me a moment. Gotta check to see if there's some batteries in here. That's not good. If it wasn't for that popping up at the bottom, manuscript page,
Was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
I'd miss half of them, if not more. Ah, it's a cougar. Bobcat. Whatever that thing is. Oh, it could be a tiger for all I know.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Probably not. I'm guessing, at least. I wasn't really paying attention to where he said to go. I'm guessing over to the other side. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought Alan Wake came through here.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Well, I'm sorry.
Rusty! Rusty!
I'm sure he's fine.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Wish you could do this to my room. Just shine a flashlight at a mess and it just cleans it up. Why haven't we invented that yet? Mom, the room's clean. Did you shine the flashlight all the way under your bed? No. Oh, look at that bat. That might actually hurt. Making sure nobody's coming up behind me. Rusty!
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
I wasn't planning on it, but now that you said something, I do have some crackers with me. Oh, look who it is. No, Rusty! Put it down, Rusty!
Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed.
Hold still.
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts.
What if he's not really a Taken? And I think he is. Hey, boys! Good job. You ducked after the thing landed on the ground. That is a lot of ammo. Who just leaves that much ammo in a box somewhere? Man, you gotta pay for the animal feed, but there's a whole case of ammo over there that you can pick up for free. Pretty sure that was a tree falling, but at the same time, it also could have been a giant walking through it. I would have not known him. I have no idea. I saw the tip top of it, and I'm gonna say it was a giant.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
It's like, that kind of goes without saying. Lover's Peak. Nope.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
But I want to go to the Moonshine Cave. Yeah, see, I knew this was going to be a good place to go. And get back here and sit down with a bunch of hobos drinking moonshine. We got these nice Pringle can cups that you can drink out of. Might find Batman. No moonshine. I was kind of actually hoping for it. Have they ever made a horror game or something like this where you're walking through and your character has to stay drunk? So you're all like wandering back and forth and can't see straight. That would add like a new level to the concept of it. I think that would be... Okay, I'm going to shut up now because that's just getting stupid. Just talking to myself, not going anywhere with it, trying to think it... shut up! Damn it, you took our batteries. God, see, I told you, there's always somebody behind you. Reload, reload, reload. Always somebody behind you. I'll go back to try to hang this phone up. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Can I get the hat? Nope. I hear something? Something bad? Yeah, Billy. If you didn't know, all these guys' names are Billy. I don't care what their real names are. They're just Billy. That way, I could be like, oh, Billy. I want to go in this tree. I'm inside of a tree. Got turned around a little bit. Okay. Maybe this. Okay, yeah. Dodge! Jeez. You're getting a little sloppy there, Alan. Ah! Daggone it, Billy. Coming out of the woods like that. At some point in time, carrying all those batteries, it'd start waning down. Ah! It's not fair that you guys can throw things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the auto aim on here is helping me out so much more than what I'm doing. If it had to rely on me, I couldn't get past the first guy. Let there be light. I want to go over here and try to play with this. Oh, another axe. Couldn't hit a bird if he was set on a sign. I see you, Billy. Look at that Billy. And that Billy. There's a whole sleuth of Billies. I don't have a flare gun. Ow! I'm gonna die. I don't know. I couldn't see, and it just threw me off. If I'm not dying in a video game, I'm not doing any good. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Maybe I'm not supposed to die in a game. Yeah, you like that one, Billy, don't you? Whoa! I'm gonna die again. Run! Run like your life depends on it. Big one gone. That was a little suspenseful. I'm not gonna lie, that actually, that's a little suspenseful. For your safety, stay on the designated hiking trail. Nope, not gonna. staying on the trail, and all I'm doing is getting attacked. I don't know why this area is so interesting. I need to move on. I'm like, oh, look, a couple benches over here. I don't think I could have figured it out without the sign. All you have to do is kick it. Kick it. A split second, I thought that was a boulder rolling at me. When did we get to Indiana Jones? I'm probably looking at the place I'm supposed to go, but I've not seen it. I'm probably supposed to go that way, and I'm not paying attention to it. Unless... sometimes the way my brain thinks and works are not normal. Not the way that it should work. Just basking in the sunlight. That's anticlimactic. Of course, though, I shouldn't be wasting my ammo either. What? Great, now he's like Harry Potter. Every now and then his scar's gonna hurt. Oh no! Go, go, go. Tuck and roll, tuck and roll. All right, I'm gonna stop right here. I enjoy playing this, I really do. This is a fun game. Go ahead and comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do appreciate that a lot. But yeah, we'll see you on the next episode. Take care.